Hey dudes, I hope you guys are having a lovely day. Today we are going to do the top 10 scariest movies. Coming in at number 10 is Robert. Robert is a chilling story based on real life events. A family experienced terrifying supernatural occurrences when their son acquires a vintage doll called Robert. Robert is a real life doll. He does not look like this doll here in the picture, but in the movie, it is terrifying. The doll talks to their boy and everything. The doll is freaky, just mainly because it's a doll. Sorry, I don't like dolls. They freak me the hell out. Andrew Jones is a writer of it, the movie. It is a very good movie. In the movie, there's a boy named Gene. He's the kid that gets Robert. But he seems to claim that Robert does everything. Robert is to blame for the occurrences happening inside the house. Parents do not believe him, but obviously you can tell from the picture they wind up believing him. Just so you guys know, this is a real life Robert doll. This doll is completely possessed and is locked inside of a glass cage inside of a museum. Alright, coming in at number 9 is Annabelle, which is another doll that is based on a real life doll. Annabelle is actually possessed by a human soul, they say. In the movie, she moves around on her own. She freaks everyone out. Gary Doberman is the writer of that one. Annabelle is a beautiful, rare, vintage doll in a pure white wedding gown. Mia is the owner of the doll. The doll became possessed because of a satanic cult. Now, this doll is based, like I said, based on a real life doll. This is the actual doll that is actually in the museum. Yes, it is a Raggedy Ann doll. And the person who played in the movie, let me get their name up real quick, is actually the owner of the museum. Ward Horton. Sorry, I'm not good at that. Names. Annabelle is a frightening movie, and it's actually pretty good though. So I'd give it a try if I were you guys. Coming in at number 8 is none other than A Nightmare on Elm Street. Now, I'm not talking about the stupid new Nightmare on Elm Street. I did not like that one. I think it's a rip-off of what it could have been. Robert Englund is the original Freddy. He should have stayed as it, but kids got scared of him because of who he was. Robert Englund made Freddy who he was And now, if you don't know what Nightmare on Elm Street is, Freddy Krueger was a child molester who got killed, was murdered by the townspeople, and now he haunts the dreams of the children on Elm Street. He will kill you in your sleep. How is that not terrifying? The time you think you're the utmost peace, the time you are at your most vulnerable, is while you're sleeping. How is that not the most terrifying experience you could think of? Coming in at number 7 is Urban Legends. The movie, of course. The movie is about a serial killer who kills you based upon urban legends. That's pretty much the gist of this movie. I ain't gonna tell you why the serial killer is doing it, because that would spoil the movie. But the reason why this movie got number 7 and not number 10 or beyond that is because it made it to where I look in my back seat every time I hop into my car. This movie is a great movie. The graphics are good. The way they die are not usual. Like, they're not the most common urban legends you hear about. These are awesome ways to... It's just an awesome movie, dudes. I think you guys would enjoy this one. Go ahead, go check it out. Alright, coming in at number 6 is none other than Paranormal Activity franchise. The Paranormal Activities are amazing. I love the way that they do it. You can try sitting there and spotting all their mistakes. I've only been able to spot a couple, but I had to pay very close attention to it. The way that they make everything play out as a ghost or demon is doing it, as that actually is in the movie. Sorry, I didn't mean to say ghost, guys. But the way they play it off, it's so amazing. In every one of them. Not just the first one or the last one. It's in every one of the movie from the series. Everything makes great sense. They put almost all the movies combining together. It's awesome. It's great. In this picture, you can see the two from the first movie. You guys would really love it, especially if you like the Blair Witch Project or any of those type of movies, paranormal movies. This one would definitely be for you guys. Alright, coming in at number 5 is Pulse. This movie is a great movie. It is about a computer hacker who mysteriously dies, and then this lady in the picture finds a hard drive that he was making and asks another one of her friends to hack into his computer and figure out what the hard drive was for. And when they did, they unleashed this on the other side. Demon thing, ghost, I don't know what they are, but they unleash that upon the world, and they must rally to stop it from happening. It is a really great movie. It's all based upon electronics. Go ahead and go check that one out. Coming in at number 4 is Mama. Now, Mama is a different type of horror movie. It's a ghost, but terrifying thriller type movie. What it is this little girl and her sister's father became suicidal and was about to kill them too and himself. And Mama, the ghost, saved these two little girls and raised them. Now they're devoted to Mama, and the uncle finds them. So now the uncle's being haunted by Mama because she wants those kids back. Now the reason why this is so far up on my list is because I have my own kids. And this would freak me the hell out knowing that there's something there that they see that I do not. Oh, that would freak me out. But yeah, this is an amazing movie. Go check it out, guys. Alright, coming in at number 3 is the Boogeyman series. Now, I know that a lot of people have been afraid of the Boogeyman coming to get them at night when they were children. Now, and a lot of people I know have been afraid of this movie, so including, I know of a couple people, baby girl being one of them. I love scaring her while we watch this one. It's fun. But being that everyone, including myself, have been afraid of the Boogeyman since they were kids, I figured this should be higher up because it is a great movie. Has a lot of jump scares though. The entire series does not combine with each other. I wish they did. That would have made it so much better. Especially knowing that this movie, this demon, Boogeyman, gains power by recognition, by saying his name and stuff like that. Alright. Coming in at number 2 is Don't Think It, Don't Say It. Don't say it, don't think it. Don't think it, don't say it. Don't think it, don't say it. Don't think it, don't say it. Don't say it, don't think it. It's none other than the Bye Bye Man. If you think of him or if you say his name, he will get stronger. And as long as people remember his name, he will be there to kill them all. Do not say or think. Do not think it or say it. Do not say it or think it. Whatever you do, do not think it, do not say it, or he will come. Coming in at number 1 is Jeepers Creepers. Now this movie, well actually, both of the movies are actually very terrifying. Because every 23 years, for 23 days, it gets to eat. Now, it's not so much that the fact that he is eating people and eating the parts that he needs. It's the fact that he can smell in your fear what he likes. It's just everything about this guy is downright freaky as hell. He's downright terrifying. But when I was a kid, it was the song that freaked me out. Everyone knows the song, Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get that mice? That song alone just creeps you out, doesn't it? Now, if you actually go listen to the real song, it's actually higher pitched, not so deep, and it's not scary at all. But any child who has watched the movie will be petrified for life. So that's why this one got so high. It is my number one horror movie. So I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!